Hi, everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone is here for this special live stream. We're in a waning moon, and I am just loving the love that I'm receiving from everybody. Carlton, congratulations for upgrading to a gold member. Stefan Jenkins, you're at 3 months as a gold member. Listen, blessings to you guys all. What other members do I have here? Clinton Hall is here. Listen, blessings to you guys all. Happy Wednesday. And we are here for another live stream. I want to thank so many of you guys for supporting this channel. Again, I'm here to give you guys information to help change your life. And if you don't know anything about my world of metaphysics, this is a law of attraction metaphysical channel that gives all types of manifesting techniques. Everything you can think of, all in one place. So it doesn't matter if you're looking for scripting, affirmations, prayer work, bay leaves, cinnamon, everything is right here. And I give you the information so that you can understand, put it into action, and actually see results. Again, I want to thank so many of my channel members for supporting this channel. I want to thank so many of you guys that's been here with me for a long time, especially the people that's been here with me from the beginning. So now we're going to talk about today the waning moon, how you can use it for your manifestations. Now listen, you guys know I love the moon phases. It's just something that I love. I love so many things. Now listen, the information that I'm giving you is to help you get started. I do encourage every single person to please, whatever it is that I say, do your own homework. Go out there and research for more. Whatever it is that resonates with you, take it to the next level, learn more about it, and use it in your life. Now, listen, if you take the information that I'm giving you, it will change your life. And that's all I have to say. But now, when it comes down to the moon phases, this is something that I love to talk about. So I am here again talking about one of the phases or the cycles of the moon, and that is the waning moon. Now, again, we are in a phase, and people want to know, Yvette, what is it that we do during this time when we're trying to manifest? Should I still be burning bay leaves? What should I be doing? Should I be scripting, doing affirmations? What is it I'm supposed to be doing at this time? And again, I'm here to give you guys the information, and anything that I do mention, if you guys need any products, like candles or anything, please, there's always a link in the description, which will take you to the store, and everything is right there. Candles, crystals, sage, incense, whatever it is you want is right there. Now, getting back to the topic, again, thank you, Carlton, for upgrading, Stefan, for being with me for a while now. Blessings to you all. Now, when we're talking about the moon cycles, the moon cycles are very, very important. And just like the seasons, just like gestation, just like everything that we experience in life, nothing happens or nothing is here by accident. Everything is here for a reason, and there is a reason for you knowing all about it. So now when we're talking about the cycles of the moon, they are wonderful. We start off with the new moon. It goes into a waxing moon. Then it goes into a full moon and leads to a waning moon. And then it starts all over again. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about and can relate it with something, please put it in the chat, because it's so obvious how these things all go together. We're talking about four phases of a cycle. What else in our lives that we see that happens every time? Four phases in one cycle. And I'm going to see if you guys know what it is I'm talking about, okay? And blessings to you, because I know you guys are going to put it up there. What else are we seeing in our lives that go along with the the phases of the moon. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Alexia. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of people are saying it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The seasons, you guys. Listen, if you guys aren't really seeing more into what's going on, you guys are missing out. We have, okay, fall, winter, spring, and summer. Okay. Now let's just mess around with this. We got the spring. What are you doing during the spring? Okay. Things are starting to grow. Okay. Then you have the fall. What are you doing? You're clearing everything up. Okay. You're reaping the harvest during the summer, during the fall, you're cleaning up, you're cleaning up the mess. And then the winter time, everything dies down just to start all over again with the spring and summer. It is the same as the phases of the moon. Now, we can use this energy. We can, and again, I'm seeing Tampa BBQ Queens is here. Another member, Queenie, is here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Clinton Hall, I love it. I see you guys here. Now, why am I bringing this up to you guys? Because there is more to this than saying, oh, it's summer, it's fall, it's winter, it's spring. These are cycles, everyone. And we all have cycles. Again, there's another cycle that people overlook. Again, I'm not going to even have you write it in there. And that is the menstrual cycle. Do you guys understand? The menstrual cycle is based on 28 days, everyone. Our months are basically, in reality, 28 days, 4 weeks, 28 days. Our menstrual cycle, 28 days. Listen, this is unbelievable. The moon cycle is 20, what is it? It'd be exact with you guys. It's 29.5 days, okay? If you break it down, each one is 7.5 days. Again, we're looking again at the 28 days. Listen, everyone. This is totally unbelievable how these things are in place. We don't even have to think about it. It's just automatic. So now, where am I going with this? If you take this information and you use it at specific times, you can flow with the nature of life. You can flow and things come easier because you're using the natural flow of life. So when we're talking about the cycles of the moon, listen, Neon Phoenix gave me a donation. You are wonderful, insightful, great vibes. I love it. I love it. I love it. And thank you. And thank you. So now, when we're talking about the new moon is the time where you're planting your seeds. Okay, everybody, it's time to plant the seeds. You're planting your seeds. You're planting your seeds on what it is that you want in life, and it's going to go around in a circle. The waxing moon is the time when you're going to start taking action, working on whatever it is that you planted, okay? So you're going to be watering it. You're going to be taking action in life. You're going to be building on your knowledge. You're going to be doing whatever it is you need to do to make whatever it is you planted grow. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? If you guys do, please give me a thumbs up. Now we're going to take it a little further. Now we're at the full moon. The full moon is the time where you're reaping your benefits. You're reaping the harvest of what it is that you planted, of what it is you've been working on. Okay? And it's very simple, you guys. Again, so now the next thing is once you reap the benefits, once you cleared out your heart, once you have your harvest, what's the next phase? And this is going right into what we're going to discuss tonight. And that is the waning moon. The waning moon is the time, you guys, for you to start to be grateful for whatever it is. It's almost like Thanksgiving. You want to then be thankful for whatever it is the universe has given to you. You want to start reevaluating what it is that I did, what it is happened during these last 3 moon cycles. what it is that I did, what seeds that I plant, what intentions that I planted, what actions that I took, that I did, and what benefits that I reaped. If I reap benefits or if I didn't reap benefits. And it is the time to say, let me step back and reevaluate what it is that I did, if it worked well, if it didn't, and what it is that I need to do. This is a process of letting go, reevaluating whatever you did. So at this point, it's a time when you need to reevaluate your life. Now you're probably saying, well, Yvette, what does this have to really do with manifesting? Listen, it has a whole lot to do with manifesting. You have to know what it is you want in order for you to get it. You have to know what direction you're going into life in order to get it. So my whole thing is, you might think the moon cycle starts with the new moon. I wouldn't say that. I say the beginning of the cycle actually starts. This is not giving me all the cycles, but I would say the beginning of the cycle for me would start at the waning moon, everyone. Why? Because this is a time where you're reevaluating your life, where you're sitting back and saying, what is it for me? What's not for me? And this is the time to let go of all things that's not for you. Hey, look, I want that business, but I'm stuck at this job. Okay, let me figure out what is it that I'm going to do and start taking action. Am I going to go back to school? What is it that I need to do to get myself where it is I want to be? Now, listen, you guys, if you guys think you guys can say, this is what I want, hocus pocus, and I'm going to be happy for the rest of my life, you are dead wrong. And you're missing the whole point of life, of your life, okay? You need to know what it is that resonates with you. You need to know what makes you happy. You need to know, what are my talents? What are my passions? What direction do I want to go in life? These are the things that's going to prepare you to pack your bags and get on that ship to get yourself to where it is you want to go. If you're not doing this, you are actually getting on a ship, throwing things out there, and you really don't know what direction you're trying to take or where it is you're trying to go in life. To me, the waning moon, again, I'll show you some more things. The waning moon, to me, is for me, is the most important to manifesting. Now, let's go on a little bit more with this, because some of you guys are still so into, Yvette, I want to burn some bay leaves. I want to do my 369. I want to manifest $1 million. And I'm sitting there like, what legwork did you do before you came up with this is what you wanted? How do you know this is what you want? How do you know? How do you know you're not asking for something that's going to cause misery, or you're going to ask for that love of your life when basically you're looking for that same person that caused you misery the whole last four years? What is it that you truly need in your life? Are you holding on to that ex-boyfriend? Are you holding on to that job that gives you a stomach ache every morning when you get up? Are you holding on to that neighborhood that you know is no longer for you? Those friends that are no longer for you? What is it that you're doing? Because this is going to direct you in your life. That's why so many of you are in the same boat, the same position that you was in the year before, because you're not taking the time during this season, during this time, to reevaluate your life, to plan your life. This is the time to sit back in the winter time and say, wow, it's fall and winter. What is it that I plan to do for next year? And you realize how winter comes right in the beginning of the year, before everything takes sprout, before everything pops up. My thing is, are you taking time to realize what it is that you want in life. Are you releasing what is no longer for you? Are you taking time for yourself to relax, to get rest, and then prepare to take action, plant those seeds, and keep moving? Listen, there is always a time to plant the seed. There's always a time to take actions. There's always a time to reap the benefits of whatever it is that you did. But most important, there's a time to rest. There's a time to release, and there's a time to let go by reevaluating what needs to stay and what needs to go. If you guys are hearing what I'm saying and you guys are understanding me, give me that thumbs up. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the bell. And if you're not a subscriber, you cannot write comments here. You have to be a subscriber for at least a minute or two in order for you to write a comment. I had to limit it to the people that are supporting this channel, that to be able to write comments, okay? So that I can see more of your comments. Kat, I see you. Queenie, I see you. Clinton Hall, I see you. Now, again, blessings to you guys all. Now, what is it that I would do during this time? And this is what I think you guys all came here to do. Each cycle, each phase is about 7.5 days, okay? So there is no struggling like, oh my God, I missed a day. There is no particular day. You have a few days to work on yourself. You have a few days to plant that seed. You have a few days to take action. You have a few days to reap the benefits. So all of these things, it's not one day. It's a few days, and it repeats the next month and the next month. So you have 12 months every single year to do these steps, okay? So you're never missing out and you're never too late. Now, during this time, you guys, what is it that I would tell you ritual-wise that I would do, okay? Now, the main thing for me is to be grateful. I would wake up every morning during the waning moon or any moon, I don't even care what it is, just for waking up and being able to say I'm alive. You should be waking up being very grateful for whatever it is that you have. Now, some of you might have a $50,000, $60,000 car. Some of you might have a $20,000 car or a $10,000 car, and some of you may not even have a car. But then you have to sit back and say, I have my health, I have my legs, I have my eyes, because there's other people out there that don't even have that. Whatever it is you feel like you don't have, believe me, there's someone else out there that has less than you. So you guys have to start understanding this and be grateful for your children, for your family members, for your pets, for being alive. The next thing that I would say that you need to do is to sit back and say to yourself, what is it that happened to me in the last year? Did I reach my goals, or did I went backwards? Or am I still in the same spot? By doing this, if you're not where you wanted to be, you then need to sit back and say, something I did wrong. Let me analyze this and see if I can figure out where I went wrong with this. What is it that I need to change? What is it that I need to let go? Now, let me tell you this. If you guys don't let something go, if you feel like you're going backwards or you're stagnant, then you're going to be there next year. Nothing is going to change. And you guys have to understand that. So for me, I like to write. I like to do, you can call it scripting, but it's a different type of scripting at this time. It's more of me analyzing myself, like, Yvette, at this moment, my plans were such and such and such. At this moment, I'm only at such and such. I did not reach my goal. I'm nowhere near my goal. What is it that I need to let go? What is it that I need to do to change this, to move on? Where is my mentality? Where is my thinking? Where is my level of consciousness? Do I see myself as actually having what it is that I want? What is it that I'm feeling inside that can be holding me back from getting what it is that I want? What is it that I need to do? What has other people done? What are they doing to get where they want to be because they're where I want to be? These are the things that I would do. I would write myself a letter, maybe stating where it is I want to be in a certain amount of time. I might write a letter of things I need to let go. That ex-boyfriend, finally say to myself, you know what? He's an ex for a reason. He needs to go and I don't need him back. As I close that door, God is going to open up another door for me. These are the things you need to start saying. Hey, is this the job for me? Do I see myself here in another 5 years? If I am I going to be happy? These are the things you should be doing during the waning moon. So you can do it as scripting, you can do it as prayer work. God, at this time, I'm asking you for guidance, I'm asking you for protection. I'm asking you to show me or to reveal to me what needs to be released in my life, what needs to go in my life so I can open new doors, so I can open new doors and head down a new path. What is it that I need to do? What is it, God, that you sent me here for? What is it that is my life purpose? What are my talents, God? What is my passion? Where in life do I fit in this world? These are the things I would be doing. Other things I would be doing if you feel like you have a lot of negativity around you. And listen, we all go through it, everyone. No one is exempt from being negative at one point or another. No one is. So if anybody's on any other channel telling you that their life is perfect and everything is just floating in the clouds and all this other stuff, please do not listen to them because they're not telling you the truth. Every one of us is here to learn a lesson. Every one of us is here to grow. So with growth comes challenges, and those challenges leads us in the direction that we need to go. It gets us back on track. So this is part of life. But as you grow, as you learn, you go higher and higher and higher. So now, what would I do on rituals that I would do during this time? One would be saging my house. How? I would walk around from the front door clockwise, everyone. Front door clockwise to every room, saging my home. If you have stairs or going upstairs or downstairs, as you reach that staircase, you go down or up and you go around clockwise. When you get back to that staircase, you go back up or down, and then you finish going around. So every single place in your home, including the garage, I'd even do my balcony and my patio, I would go and sage my house. As I'm doing this, I would say whatever it is that needs to be released, whatever it is that needs to go, at this point, I'm cleansing out my home. And whatever it is that needs to go is now gone. After I sage my house, I would open up all the windows and try to get as much sunlight and air in my place as possible. So saging for me is very powerful because sometimes we got that negative energy around us, you guys, and sometimes it's coming from our own selves. Now, the next thing that I would do is possibly a sea salt bath, everyone. A sea salt bath. Why? Because you're going to cleanse yourself. Now, I tell people a sea salt bath is not you washing yourself down with sea salt. You take your shower, then you get in the bathtub, and then you splash the sea salt water on you. You don't need a lot of sea salt. You just need a couple of sprinkles. If you don't have a tub, then you get a bucket. After you take your shower, you pour the sea salt water on you from like neck down, or you can pour it on your face, but you close your eyes, but mostly neck down to release the negative energy. You can imagine yourself at that time, black energy leaving you, brown energy, red energy, whatever it is. If it's anger, it might be red. If it's just negative thinking, it might be black. Whatever it is, just imagine that being ran off of you with the sea salt and going down the drain. It is just that simple. And then you thank the universe for blessing you with the knowledge, with the ability to release whatever it is inside of you. Now, other things that you can do is I have here a healing bath, okay? This is a healing bath salts. And why would I say healing? Because it is all during the waxing time. I call it a healing time, a time for releasing things, a time for healing with whatever's going on inside of you so that you can move on to something better. And this is a time when you can do a healing bath. You can do saging your house. You can do many different things. Now, another thing you can do, you can burn a candle. Now, the candles colors that during a waning moon that I would use would be basically you can use a black for release of negativity or just release. You can use a white for purity, and it's also universal for anything. You can use a pink candle for love. If you need to release something within you, you can give yourself love or send love out, whatever's going on. You can also use a blue candle for healing, for peace, and for communication. So these are the things that I would do. Now, other candles that I would say that you can burn during this time. I have here Lelokins Awens. This is a clearing candle. As you're sitting there and you saging your home, you might then want to take a sea salt bath and light a clearing candle. And maybe you want to take the candle around your house on a safe dish, okay? The main thing is please do not leave burning candles alone, everyone. Please don't. And you might clear yourself. You might hold this candle in your hand and state what it is that you know you need to do. Like at this moment, this is a waning moon. And God, universe, I already know that it's time for me to let go of certain things in my life. I know it's time for me to let go of that ex-boyfriend, that ex-girlfriend. I know it's time for me to let go of this career and start working on finding a better career. I plan right now to stay at my job, but start working on building a new career. And when that takes off, leave my present job. So my goal is to release my job as I continue to build a new one. Whatever it is, then you burn this candle and you thank the universe for whatever it is. Now, let me tell you another powerful thing to do during a waning moon, and that would be mirror work, you guys. And I cannot tell you guys more about how powerful mirror work is. Ho'oponopono. These are ways of releasing whatever is inside of you that no longer belongs there. Remember, everything you experience in life first occurred inside, internally. And we are all part of this. No one's an exception to this. Everything that we experience starts from within. And you guys have to understand when you start releasing things in your life from your past, from your present, you are creating a better future. You are allowing the doors to open up for you to manifest whatever it is that you want. I've known people that did mirror work, including myself. I manifested $22,000 out of the blue from nowhere. Okay. I did it again and manifested another 14,000. This is money that was being held back from me. This was career opportunities that was being held back from me. It wasn't until I started releasing things in my life was when things started opening up for me. I don't care if you're talking about your ex-boyfriend from when you were 18 years old. I don't care if you're talking about the little girl that smacked you in your face and everybody started laughing, or somebody pushing you in the mud, or your parents yelling at you for something you didn't do, and you know you didn't do it and you took the blame for it. Everybody has something in their life, in their past, that they're holding on to, that they need to release. And you will be very surprised how these things are holding you back. It's stopping you from manifesting whatever it is that you want in life. If you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up, you guys. And this is important because A lot of people are not understanding that the waning moon is so important when it comes down to manifesting things in your life. Now, when it comes down to the archangels in life, when it comes down to manifesting things like that, the archangel that I would use during this time would be Archangel Raphael. Okay? Why would it be Archangel Raphael? It would be Archangel Raphael because Archangel Raphael is in control of healing, is in control of love. Whatever it is that's going on with you in your life, love, healing is very important. Behind me, I have Archangel Raphael incense burning. Okay, this is the archangel that I think I would use during a waning moon. Now, again, you can use any archangel, like Archangel Michael, who is in control of protection, okay, and life purpose, okay. So you can use this if you're trying to remove negative people out of your life, okay, or if you're trying to find what is my life purpose, what is my passion, my talent. You can use Archangel Michael. Archangel Gabriel is a part of your growth also. But I would use Archangel Gabriel around now into the new moon because she's into the planting of the seed and creativity. Okay? There is so many things you guys can do. And I'm going to tell you right now, you won't get all of this information in one video from anywhere. I give you guys the information so that you guys can actually use it. Okay? Again, give me that thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple of more things that you can do during the waning moon. Now, a lot of people like moon water. You are welcome to take purified water and place it outside, cover the top so it don't get dirty, and place it underneath outside in front of the moon. Okay? The waning moon, you can use that water. So that water, after it's been out there for overnight, will be water for release, okay? You might want to use that water to splat on yourself. You might want to use that water to cleanse yourself in a sea salt bath. You might want to pour that water on you, whatever it is you want to do. But that water is now programmed under the waning moon to help you release whatever it is. I don't think I would go around drinking the water, but I would use that water for a sea salt bath or to sprinkle water on myself or to cleanse things, to keep things clean, to release things. So these are the things that you can do. Another thing I have for you, another thing you can do. People love bay leaves, okay? They love bay leaves, okay? Now, at this point with the bay leaves, you can actually use the bay leaf and write on the bay leaf what it is that you do not want in your life anymore. Things that you know need to go. You can even write your intentions of what it is that you need to improve or what you're grateful for. And you can use these and you can burn them in the flame, okay? So these are little things that you can do. If you're burning a black candle or a white candle or a candle for peace or whatever you're trying to do, you can actually write on a bay leaf and burn the bay leaf to release whatever it is in your life and blow the ashes out under the waning moon. Okay? If you guys get what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. And again, I'm asking you guys to be creative and use these things that I'm telling you to help yourself grow in life. Okay? The next thing I want to show you is another ritual, and this is a healing ritual. Okay? And this right here comes with the incense and the sage and everything, the healing bath and everything all in one. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys some examples. Now, once you're finished with the waning moon, you are now prepared to move on. And you're feeling more lighter. You let go of things that was no longer for you. You also was grateful for what the universe has already given you. The universe gave you an apple. but you wanted a basket of apples. So you're grateful for that apple. And now you're moving on to creating that basket of apples. So you're grateful. You're grateful for the job that you have because it pays the bills. But you know it's time to move on, but you're grateful and you're going to use that job until it's time to move on. These are the things you're going to do. Now, leaving the waning moon, you're going to go directly into the new moon, everyone. And this is the time that you take all the information that you came up with during the waning moon, and now you're entering the new moon where you start planting the seeds. This is the time where you're going to do the 369, the affirmations. This is when you're going to do the visualization, the scripting, whatever it is that you want to do to put that intent out there. That is the time. So you see how everything just flows with nature. You figured out what it is that you want. You figured out what you don't want. And now you're moving into the next phase. The next phase is taking that information and planting that seed. The next phase is watering it, taking action, putting in a resume, doing whatever it is you need to do during the waxing moon. And now you're back to the new moon, reaping the benefits, or saying to yourself, hey, look, where am I now? What's going on? Again, and it starts all over again. If you guys listen to what I'm telling you, you will start to see your life change. And you will say, oh my God, Yvette, I was here last year and now I'm here. Oh my God, Yvette, I was alone last year and now I have guys calling me from all over the place. Yvette, I'm getting married. Yvette, I started my own business. Yvette, I got a promotion at my job. I got honored, okay? Whatever it is, you're going to start to see changes. As long as you stay focused, know what it is that you want in life and keep moving forward. And this is what I'm telling you is for the waning moon. Again, there's rituals, but the rituals is more about yourself. It's more about release. During the waning moon, the only thing you guys need to know for the givers, the waning givers, that's where we are right now. It's time to be grateful, okay? It's time to look inward, okay? This is the time to be grateful, to look inward, and to basically prepare yourself to release whatever it is in your life. When you get to the crescent moon, the waning crescent, you're basically saying, okay, I released everything. Now it's time for me to rest. Now it's time for me to take some time for myself, meditate, take a walk, sit by the beach, whatever it is. It's time for me to relax and take it easy. So do you understand? There's a time for taking action. There's a time for planting seeds, but there's also a time to rest. And that is the waning moon. You're getting rest to start again. And if you guys understand what I'm saying, please give me that thumbs up. Okay? So now, if that's all I have to say about the waning moon at this time. And again, it also depends on what days, the waning moon falls on every day of the week anyway. But the best time, if you guys want to know a specific day that you want to use for release, if you're trying to get something out of your life, for me, that would be Saturday, everyone. Okay? Saturday. When it comes down to releasing love, it would be a Friday. When it comes down to releasing like your career or figuring out what you want to do, it's a Thursday. When you're figuring out life in general, it would always be a Sunday. So these are the days. When it comes down to psychic experience and getting more in tune with your intuition, it will be a Tuesday. When you're having problems with communication and all these other things, it would be basically a Tuesday for me. So I'm just giving you guys a little information on what days of the week. But the main thing you need to know is the waning moon is 7 days. There is 7.5 days. You got any day that you can do this. But if there's something really, really, really that you know you need to release, it would be a Saturday for me, everyone. And that's the day I would use. Okay. Now, other than that, I think I basically covered everything when it comes down to it. And again, you guys, techniques that I would use is mirror work, prayer work. You can pray to your higher self, to the angels, the archangels, to God, to Allah, to the universe. Okay? You can do meditation. Meditation is just quieting your mind to basically get guidance from God just by being quiet. Okay? Then again, self work. Again, that goes back to the mirror work. That goes back to the scripting, writing out what you need to let go. Okay. And then you're going to follow these things up as the new moon approaches with planting that seed. Okay. So again, I just wanted to let you guys know things you can use will be candles again. It could be sea salt, scripting, bay leaves. You can still use these things, but you're using it for self-improvement, not for, I'm going to write a bay leaf out for $1 million. No, it's, I'm going to write a bay leaf out to release what's no longer for me. Okay. And by doing so, I'm opening up the doors for what is meant for me to come in. Other candles, again, you can use a love candle for yourself during this time. Balancing is to keep yourself balanced during this time, during the waning moon. You can use this for purification, cleansing yourself, healing again, okay, and clearing, as I stated before. And again, these are things that I would use. These are things that I would do. And blessings to you guys all. Now, listen, you guys, I gave you guys a ton of information, tons of information, okay? So if you like this that I gave you and you think it was valuable, just give me that thumbs up, okay? And I'm going to get to a couple of comments and I'm going to sign off. Again, membership is when you support the channel a little more and you do get extra videos depending on what you signed up for. And I do acknowledge the members first because they are supporting the channel. And again, blessings to you all. And thank you for being here. Again, if you want any of these things, please look in the description. Everything that I show you on every video is at that shop, okay? And the only thing you have to do is click the link. Okay, everyone. So now I'm hitting the members first, okay? Oh, somebody else did something. Okay, so we have here Carlton again was upgraded to a gold, and thank you, Carlton. Stefan Jenkins is here for 3 months as a gold member. Okay, someone is speaking another language. I'm not too sure what it's saying, but if somebody can interpret, I'm not too sure. Good afternoon. Somebody says good afternoon. Clinton Hall, I'm gonna go down first. Clinton Hall said hello. Tampa BBQ said, hey, auntie. Greetings from Atlanta. Love it, love it, love it. Queenie said, happy Wednesday, everyone. Sowing Seeds, Tampa says, 28-day cycle. Neon, the Phoenix, has just donated and said, you are wonderful and insightful, great vibes. Kat is here saying good day. I got a lot of thumbs up. Okay, and what are we doing now? Okay. Queenie said the information is right on time. Kat said, me too. Me too to Stacy. She said, I like Florida water. Absolutely. And if you see on my back right there, I keep a bottle of Florida water in my house, okay? I use that to cleanse all my candles, my crystals, and everything, okay? There are so many different scents. I love it. Okay. Susan, Uganda, hi, hello. I see you. Queenie, Kat, Clinton Hall, everyone is here. Kat says, bay leaves are my favorite since you told me about it, Yvette. I've been winning. Listen, Kat, wow. Bay leaves have been working for you, and that's a good thing. Many people love the bay leaves and the cinnamon. So blessings to you. Okay. Tasha time is here. Hello, Tasha. Kat said, I use cinnamon in my purse, and God has blessed me so much. I need for nothing. Kat, blessings to you, and thank you for the testimony. Kat also said, I bought the incense and sage this weekend and used it. Thank you. Kat, maybe you have another name, but But right now, I just know you as Cat. Okay. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Somebody here is El Boogie, and I know an El Boogie in my life. I don't know if this is the same person. Um, okay, but I'll get back to those comments. Tasha said, thank you. Chandra is here. Chandra D. Gaudy says, blessings to you. Okay, and now I'm going to go back real quick. And I have people say, Robinson family is here. How did I overlook you? And somebody is saying, good afternoon, Yvette. Somebody's saying hello from Los Angeles. We got people saying hello, happy Wednesday. Love your channel. I love you being here. It's 2 a.m. here. I'm watching my favorite person. Oh, thank you so much. 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Somebody says, bless uprising queen. Blessings. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I never got to watch you live. Well, you're here now. Okay. Sowing seeds. Somebody said, I see a lot of triple numbers. Again, go to the angel numbers on the playlist. It says angel playlist and see what those numbers mean. New York City is here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cool. I never noticed that with the moon phases. Absolutely. There's a lot of things people don't know. We have Hong Kong here. Blessings to you. Love it. Yes, I'm usually connected with the new moon or near. I love it. New man planting. Okay. Waxing moon takes action. Namaste, sister. I love it. Full moon reap benefits. I love it. I use your Lord as my shepherd, and I looked into your hill. Oh, I looked unto the hills which cometh my help. Every day since I learned about it on your channel and focused $50 yesterday out of nowhere. I was so grateful. Blessings to you. Listen, I know this is off the topic, but the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And the 23rd Psalm, and I looked and the 121 Psalm, I looked to the hills which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord that made heaven and earth. These are sayings that whenever you feel like you're stuck, whenever you feel like you need help, these are the Psalms. The Lord is the Lord's Prayer, the 23rd Psalm, and the 121. Thanks for bringing that up. I just took a little time with it because it's powerful. Waning moon, be grateful. Hello, Yvette. Thank you for the manifestation technique that you share with us. Blessings to you, and thank you for being here. I just made it in. You're here. Okay, a lot of thumbs up. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, yes, yes. The information is right on time. I like using Florida water. I love it. Okay, Kat, I know how. Okay, there's so many. Okay. Yes, I follow your manifestation process and got a settlement for $20,000. This was a life-changing amount for me and my family. Listen, congratulations with your manifestation of $20,000. And thank you for the testimony. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my, I just caught you live. Yes, you did. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I have moon water. Absolutely. And I also sell moon water on my site. There's new moon water, full moon water, waning moon, waxing moon. All the moon waters is on my site for you guys if you want it. Okay. Okay. We blessings to you all. Knowledge you share. Yes, I'm grateful for everything I have and the things that are going to come. I love it. Barbados is here. I'm blowing the cinnamon and saying my affirmations. Yes, this is the second day of the month, and you guys can take that cinnamon and still blow it in your house. I'm not telling you guys not to do the other things. I'm just telling you to find time to work on the things that you need to open the doors, like release. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When is the winning moon? Okay, the winning moon. The winning moon will be the full moon. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ben, I am grateful for the free information. I love it. Thank you. I use what is this person saying? Thank you for your help. Thank you. I am grateful. Okay. And then somebody saying, thank you for your help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I use sage, moon water, Florida water, moon water. Blessings to you. I put my cinnamon in a bag yesterday and I can't wait for the results. Listen, one tip to you is to please don't go looking for things. Okay. Just be grateful and happy and expect something to come, but don't go looking for it. Okay. There is a block on my money. I've done the cinnamon and didn't change. Okay, now is the time for you to work with the waning moon to release whatever it is. Please focus on the mirror work and Ho'oponopono. Miss Yvette from New Orleans. Hello, New Orleans. Hello, Buffalo. Hello, I got family in Buffalo. Somebody saying I'm new here. Well, welcome. Welcome to the family. New Jersey is in the house. What is a waning moon? That's what we've been talking about the whole time. We got Nigeria here. Hello. I say the 23rd every morning. I love it. Thank you for the Psalms. You're welcome. I'm in need of a money overflow to pay my son's school tuition and my daughter's college. I already know it's taken care of by faith. Then stop saying I need. Just say that it's done and say the Psalms that I was telling you about and give it to God. I use your cinnamon technique and I received a check for $4,000 4 days later. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for the testimony. Thank you. Pisces Queens Rock. I love it. I'm new here also. Thank you for the information live. You're welcome and welcome to the channel. Okay, so now listen, everyone. I'm going to sign out, but this was a special live stream because we are in a waning moon, and I really want you guys to reap the benefit, like manifesting 20,000, manifesting 4,000. People are writing me, telling me they're manifesting new jobs, new relationships. They're getting married, new cars, new houses. Listen. Blessings to you all. Whatever it is you want in your life, just know what it is that you want and steer your ship in that direction. And you cannot go wrong. So again, everyone, I'm signing out. Blessings to you all and namaste.